Also, I had to ask, if any of you who has studied history, have any of you seen a Black Spartacus, aka a Black Female Spartacus, in history books? I'll get to that soon. If you like this video, comment down below what else you want to see. Feel free to subscribe. You don't have to if you don't want to.
All right, so if you guys are unaware, Spartacus is a TV show that I thoroughly enjoyed back when it was, I forgot how long ago this show was even out. But Spartacus was an amazing, violent, super toxic masculinity style TV show with all the violence, all the freaking action, everything you could possibly want. Obviously, it didn't get as good once the main actor unfortunately died with cancer and they had to replace him. The third outing for this show wasn't that great in my opinion, but the first 2 seasons were absolutely incredible, and it was one of my favorite TV shows of all time. I've talked about this show quite often, but they just announced that they're coming out with another TV show for Spartacus, but without Spartacus. They're coming out with something called Spartacus, the House of Ashur. Now, there's 2 main problems with this particular TV show. Number 1, spoiler alert for the people watching this video. You have time to click off the video right now.
Actually, I don't think anybody is caring for spoilers. Like, who is actually care for spoilers anymore? No, generally, folks. I mean, yes, some people would just click off. The question is, does it even matter?
Time to click off the video right now in 3, 2, 1. Ashur is dead, right? Ashur got beheaded in the final season of the TV show. So how is he suddenly back with his own house? I really don't know. This is probably going to be some form of other story that they're going to be telling with Ashur for the House of Ashur. That is one major problem from a story perspective. Number 2, you also have this, where apparently it is and I am not even kidding, ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you they have a Black female gladiator as the main character of this particular TV show. Yes, I am not kidding. Like, this is in a world where there are male gladiators and only male gladiators for a reason. Somehow, some way, they have a Black female gladiator, probably a lesbian, to be honest with you, standing toe-to-toe and equal with men. And I'm not just saying that, it's actually in the trailer. So let's watch the trailer first, and then we're going to react to the comments, and they are brutal.
I check on the internet, okay? There is no, and I do mean no evidence of this. No, regardless whether you say nobody cares, whether it's accurate or not, this is in fact concerning. This is what Hollywood does. They don't care about the source material. I'm 100% certain every historian YouTuber probably will say the same thing. There is no Black Spartacus or Black Samurai. 100%.
Then we're going to react to the comments, and they are brutal. The comments are brutal. What I will say is that shout out to Stars for not actually turning off the comments. They haven't disabled the comments at all, not yet anyway, so they must be okay with the bloodbath. So let's check this out and see what we got going on. Get your cringe suits ready. You're gonna need it.
You have been granted the greatest of honor to grace the sands of the arena.
I'm telling you right now, for people who cover TV shows and movies and whatnot, their channels are going to explode exponentially covering this TV show. Early congratulations to all of you.
Also, I think the shills is probably not going to like some people. Take a look what happened with the Star Wars theory. How did that ended up?
But congratulations to you.
Is there any endeavor that does not find you?
Yes!
A failure.
The House of Ashur shall wallow in the dirt.
Again, I don't understand how Ashur is even here right now, considering he got beheaded at the end of the last season. I don't know how he's alive. This is something they're probably not even going to bother explaining, to be honest with you. It's probably just a dream of his or something. I really don't know.
They hold at this house, and we among it are lesser. Who stands to show what we truly are? There is but one. Behold!
Did you hear that? Who stands to show them what we truly are? There is only one. Behold.
A sight never before witnessed in the arena.
Yeah, a sight never before witnessed in the arena. Gee, I wonder why that is. Could it be because this woman would get absolutely decimated?
Or because there is no damn evidence of it? There isn't. I'm certain some of you who study history that relates to Spartacus knows there's no evidence on it.
Women would get absolutely decimated in a gladiatorial combat arena. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Right? You're going to have people that say, oh, it's fake. Who matters? Stop the gaslight, bro. Stop. You know that you yourselves do not take what you're seeing right now on screen seriously. You know that, right? Everybody knows that. Everybody knows what happens to the women in Spartacus. They're usually treated as slaves, right? That's just the times. That's what it is. But you mean to tell me this woman is going to stand toe to toe with a fucking gladiator, multiple gladiators on top of that too? Like, what?
They will never welcome a woman as one of their own.
I did
That's
not
true.
ask to be in this house. Yet I stand equal as any man within it.
Yet I stand equal as any man within it. Do you feel it, guys? Are you watching this video and you're feeling it within yourself? Do you feel that swelling inside of you in your heart? That diversity, that equity, that inclusion? Oh, it's amazing. Spartacus would be proud. Crixus would be proud. Crixus would welcome this woman with open arms, I'm sure. It'll be an amazing thing.
Within it.
It is time to embrace your destiny. And if the gods will it, to victory.
Oh man, stunning and brave. I'm sure the crowd was cheering for this. I'm sure that's definitely going to happen. The crowd was so happy to see a female, black female gladiator. You know, I don't even care if she's black, bro. Just putting a female gladiator in there, you're so stupid. I don't get it. I really don't.
I'm 100% certain that if this gladiator or this Spartacus were to go out to conquer places such as, I don't know, Europe or anything in the ancient times, they will be kaput. Generally, what was the name? The Gaul. I think the Gaul, they will probably decimate this woman.
Black female gladiator. You know, I don't even care if she's black, bro. Just putting a female gladiator in there, you're so stupid. I don't get it. I really don't. Like, have you learned nothing? Have you learned absolutely nothing? Just tell me that you wanted to release a flop, because that's what's going to happen here. I really don't understand how, after everything we've seen for the last 5 years plus, that you want to be putting this woman into this role and expecting everybody to just eat it up. You really think that a story of a female gladiator inside the story of Spartacus, of all stories, by the way, is going to be something that people are just going to eat up and be like, yep, that's amazing? What? Nobody's going to believe that.
Those who bear the mark of the Brotherhood.
They even talk about the mark of the Brotherhood. How are you going to have a woman getting the mark of the Brotherhood?
Do not stand, man! Do not stand, woman! We stand! Gladiators!
Oh, man. So you know what's sad? It seems as if this particular TV show is at least going to be just as violent, just as sexual, just as everything as the original TV series. That's great. I'm glad they're keeping the violence and not censoring it. I'm glad they're keeping the over-the-top sex and not censoring it. I'm glad they're doing that. But then why the fuck are you doing the other thing? Like, what the hell is the point of that? You could have had a pretty decent show on your hands. You could have had something that people wouldn't be making their first assumption over based off what's so obviously in their face. You could have had that, but instead you're giving it all up for what? What is the point? And then somebody tried to say, well, in the comments, they tried to say, well, Stars is primarily, 9 out of 10, a black TV show or a black like TV channel, whatever the case would be. Who cares, bro? So what, black people can't watch something with a white lead in it? Well, like, it just doesn't make any sense, man.
It doesn't make any sense. And I'm 100% certain many of my audience here who are either African American, you watch TV shows that has a white lead in it and you love it. And I know some of you, I do mean all of you, can look at this trailer and say, wait, that's stupid. Seriously, this is one of the few reasons why the blacks, Hispanic, the LGBTQ are disliked more, because their race and sexuality are used as a shield against criticism, against poor performance. Why do you think many people are going against these woke nonsense? And no, it's not white people, okay? There are black people who are also calling out the nonsense of the woke leftists. Atreus is one of them. Hypnotic here, he's a black. No, I'm not joking. He said it himself.
So anyway, that's the trailer right there. Let's look at some of the comments for this because it is just incredible. We got Endymion saying, Jesus Christ, you guys never learn. More slop on the way. Master of TDS says, my grandma always told me it doesn't matter what they teach in school. Spartacus was a black lesbian woman. I'm sorry, that caught me off guard. Dan Vaz says, I'm convinced we're living in a South Park episode. It has to be. Kada says, this is so blatant that I'm surprised y'all still went through with it. You know what? That's where I'm at. This is where I'm at personally. I feel like this is so blatant. This is so obvious. You cannot tell anybody that this is not an agenda-driven TV show. There's just no fucking way. It is literally completely so out of it that when you look at it, I can understand how I know that they're going to be out there. I know that the typical, you already know like who I'm talking about. The typical lefty people who are going to be out there be like, this is so amazing. This is stunning and brave. I'm totally going to watch this. They're never going to watch it, by the way, but I'm totally going to watch this. This is, people are just mad because of black females in it, whatever. Yeah, this is fucking stupid. This is absolutely stupid. This is delusional. And we all know you don't mean what you're saying. We all know that you don't believe a single word that you're saying. You also think this is stupid. You also cannot believe they did this. But you know that with your ideology, it's either pure submission or you get ousted. So you're going to submit no matter what anyway. Just as Pick says, this is stupid as fuck. I agree. Make it gay and lame. Heel versus babyface. Yes, finally. This is exactly what I've been waiting for. More of this, please. Now, this is what I was saying before. Content creators that cover TV shows and movies, congratulations. You found your golden goose. This is another golden goose. Whoever's going to be covering this TV show is going to explode on YouTube, guaranteed. Thousands upon thousands of subscribers. I envy you. Congratulations. I wish this was gaming related. Maybe I would get to 100K, but it's not. It's not. It's your golden goose. Perry Chan, bro. Perry Chan is out here with the chaos, bro. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He's like, yep, looks similar. Oh, that's rough. Another show dead before it even comes out. Laughing my ass off. Now, if you guys didn't see the actual poster, let me show you the poster, because if you thought that the trailer was cringe, just wait. The poster is even more cringe than the trailer itself. If you look at the poster, her time has come. Oh, man, I felt it. Did you feel it? I felt it. I felt it. My heart was just swollen right now with stunning and bravery. That's what I felt. Oh, I felt it.
To people who are covering TV shows, good luck. Again, one more thing. If you like this TV show, then all the power to you. I'm not saying otherwise. But you have to understand one thing. It's a rewrite of history. I don't know if the people of Greece is going to see this, because I'm 100% certain if Greece sees this, they're probably gonna sue this. Oh, look, take a look what happened with Black Cleopatra. How do you think that ended up? What, you're thinking this one's not gonna end up in a lawsuit? Look, you don't mess around with history. Well, particularly in places like Egypt or anything. I'm not certain about Greece or any place in the Balkans. I'm gonna have to recheck this when I'm done with this video. Seriously, to my friends in Greece, if any of you are watching this, do you approve this? I mean, is this accurate to you?